Batman? Hey everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel, ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. If you're new to my channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button as well as give this video a thumbs up at the end if you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave me any comments or questions down below at the end of the video. And don't forget to hit that notification bell as we do have a ton of content that I do not want you guys to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that new join button down below. We do have a new few added tiers to the Shade Gang community. So if you guys are looking to become a part of the Shade Gang, don't forget to check out that join button. Also, we've got a ton of merchandise that I don't want you guys to miss out on. So be sure to check out those new items that we've uploaded to that shop as well. And if you've already guessed it, our guest today is none other than Bruce Wayne, aka Batman.
Well, hold on, honey. Don't get too excited. I'm the 1997 Batman, the shitty Batman.
Okay, all right, Batman. It's okay. It doesn't matter which year you were. We all love and adore you no matter what, as long as you're in that, sexy suit. So, Batman, today we are actually going to be discussing a shoe that I think is going to fit you quite perfectly. So, thank you so much for joining us today. We're first going to start off with the overview of the shoe. So hopefully at the end of this, I can convince you to switch out of those Bat boots and switching it into gear with some new Nike Dunks. Then we're going to talk about sizing and jump into how I was able to style these. I know my styling will be quite up your alley. And then we're going to conclude with how these shoes are currently doing on the resale market. All right, so let's jump into this overview and talk about what these shoes are all about. So this was a collab done by Ambush and Nike on the specific silhouette, which is the year of the Dunk, which makes sense. So we are seeing the Nike Dunk in the high. What do you think of this color, Batman?
Well, I only work in light colors, sometimes dark gray. Don't look at me like that. I am a better Batman. You want me to be a better Batman?
I think you're confused.
All right, how about this? I'm a better Batman now.
All right. I'm feeling like you're more in your character now, for sure.
Tell me about the colors.
Let's get into these colors. So we have just some nice simplistic coloring schemes because I love me some black and sometimes dark gray, if you know what I mean.
I only work in black and sometimes very, very dark gray.
Oh yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Yes, just keep talking.
Yes. Okay. All right. Big fan of yours. Big fan. So we've got the black encompassed on top of the underlays of this white, and it's just a simple base for the white midsole and outsole that wraps around. One of the coolest attributes of this shoe is by far the rubber extended and oversized swoosh mark here. It kind of reminds me of something. Could you fight with these? Do you think you could stab somebody, Batman, with this?
I actually really like those. They remind me of myself with my bat ears.
They kind of are pointy like your bat ears. They are quite pointy. I will agree with you on that. Yeah, so this specific shoe was shown actually at New York Fashion Week on the runway for Nike in a bright fuchsia colorway, which I don't know how you feel about pink. How do you feel about pink? Could you rock pink?
No, I can't. Black only black.
I don't know, maybe you should try out a new color, Batman.
No suits with nipples.
Oh, okay. All right, we weren't talking about nipples, but I see where you're going here. I see where he's headed. Let's move on to the laces. So we've got some nice actual metallic laces. I see that you've got that metallic look going on as well. So you might like the laces that this was paired with. It's got that nice shimmer when it hits the light. I don't know, it kind of lights up your eyes even.
It's the Joel Schumacher special.
Exactly. All right, so this is obviously one of two colors that will be dropping for this collab that was done. And we've got the dual logo on the front with the Nike and the ambush, as well as the insole with the Nike and ambush. But we've got a pop of that lime green coloring scheme in there, which is quite nice. And then we've got the ambush on the back in this 3D format, which is quite nice. It's definitely very appealing, and it's extended beyond the heel. It goes off of it. And this is actually a little bit higher than our usual dunk highs. Let me actually just pull one out. Actually, I don't have one to pull out right now. Let me grab it. Give me 2 seconds. So I just want to show you guys that this definitely is much higher than the dunk high.
Higher's better.
Go big or go home, right, Batman?
Damn straight.
You like fighting crime. You don't like to not have crime at your back door, right? Is that what you would say?
Crime's the only way of life.
All right, so that is it for this shoe. We're now going to move on and talk about how the sizing fits. So this is actually comparable to the Nike Dunk High SPs. I would say stick true to size. This is definitely a 7.5 for me, which is a woman's size 9. So I wouldn't go up or down. Again, if you have skinny, narrow feet with high arches like mine, this is probably going to fit you perfectly if you stay true to size. Other than that, things may vary depending on the shape of your foot. All right, so now let's jump into styling. Batman, I think you're gonna love this. So as you guys know, Yoon actually did a recent collab with the NBA. I took a pass on the items just because I feel like for the Lakers and the Brooklyn Net options, it's just something that I don't feel like I could wear on a day-to-day basis. It's not something that I feel like is going to really justify the price point of only wearing it to the games or once in a while outside. So I decided to style this shoe in my own way with what I had in my closet. And I went with a lot of all black and some nice gray options, Batman. So first up, I decided to pair it with my faux fur Supreme North Face jacket with that nice shiny black, which definitely pops with the metallic laces on this shoe. Underneath, I wore just a nice fitted button-down white blouse. Tucked that into some nice faux leather pants from the new winter Jordan line for women. And that was my first kind of fun holiday-esque look.
Sometimes I feel like I done lost it, and I don't even really know the cost yet. But every time fear is on my mind, you remind my soul that I'm free. I know I can't go on my own. You came so I wouldn't have to go it alone. You took the long road so you could show me home. Found love better than I've ever known. So now I know that I can say you are exalted above everything on the earth that I've seen. Cause I know that my dreams come alive in the love that you promised to me. I'll keep singing your praise and you know I believe. Even when I'm down in the darkness, you call my name out loud. Used to think I had to do it on my own, but I'm never alone now. Even when I'm down in the darkness, you call my name out loud. Used to think I had to do it on my own, but I'm never alone now.
Second, I paired that look with just a sweats kind of full-on pantsuit with some nice just plain simple sweatpants from Essentials paired with a hoodie underneath, a collared sweatshirt, and that's because it's freezing outside. So the gray and blacks and that I feel like really helped this shoe kind of become the standout piece.
In it for the long ride, even when it felt like it's a long drive, even when it felt like it's a long time. Lord, I know that you were always on time. That's just what you do, that's just how you be, that's just how you lead, that's just how I'm free, that's just how I see you. Got everything, that's just what I need every single day. You keep me breathing, my heart keeps believing that. Even when I'm down in the darkness, you call my name out. You call me my name now. Used to think I had to do it on my own, but I'm never alone now. When I'm down in the darkness, you call my name out loud. Used to think I had to do it on my own, but I'm never alone now. Used to think I had to do it on my own, but...
And for the last and final look, I wore a, what did I wear there? I can't even see. Aha! My Sailor Moon Kith collab hoodie with my Rick Owens pants. So definitely I feel like Rick Owens is kind of a comparable designer to Yoon with that kind of industrial, militaristic kind of look, and I feel like it goes perfect with these shoes.
I thought that what I really wanted was some money or something to fill my bank account. But now I know that all I really wanted was to be yours, cause you're the one who turned my life around. You're the one who turned my life around. You're the one who turned my life around. Even when I'm down in the darkness, you call my name out loud. Used to think I had to do it on my own, but I'm never alone now.
If you guys don't already know, Yoon is actually a part of the Dior family. She designs the men's jewelry. So nice little side note for those of you who don't really know her background, but definitely am obsessed with this collab that she's done with Nike. I think she did an insane job. So let me know out of those 3 looks, what was your guys' favorite, or how would you decide to actually pair these with your wardrobe? All right, so now let's get into resale and talk about how these shoes are currently doing. All right, so these dunks were a little pricier than the usual dunks, but you know what? I think it was well worth the money with the packaging, with the details, and all the materials on the shoe. But the retail was $180, and currently on the resale market, depending obviously what size you would go for, these are going from a lower end tier at $400 to $550, which seems, I know, a bit steep for now, but I do see these actually like really increasing in price on that resale market, because I think this is just a silhouette that a lot of people feel as though they can wear, and I do see, you know, within maybe the next year or so that actually doubling. So we'll see if I'm right. All right, so now Batman, are you ready to do a duet with me?
Nope.
Excuse me, what?
I don't want to do a duet.
Why not?
I don't want to do a duet. Leave me alone. I'm not feeling myself.
Oh my goodness. Talk about attitude. Somebody is, you know, having a little stressful day. Okay, we will leave you alone. All right. Sorry for bothering you. He's on my show. All right, Thank you guys so much again for tuning into my channel, ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. I would mention my guest, but he's a little grouchy right now. So if you're new to my channel, do not forget to smash that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up at the end if you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave me any comments or questions you may have down below, as well as hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat that I don't want you guys to miss out on. And hit that join button because we are looking to add to our Shade Gang community. So if you guys are interested in checking out those different tiers, be sure to check out that join button, as well as our new hyped out shade collection. Don't forget to check out our shop. All right, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in. We will see you on the next one.
Join Shade.